Oh, lenses. So lenses, basically we have two lens kits. There's so many lenses out there. There's two that I like. The basic one, which is the 5-in-1 lens kit. That's great to start off and test. And then there's the HD fisheye one that I like that makes your fisheye lens look like a GoPro. Here, basically every smartphone already has a lens on it. On the front and the back, the rear camera and the front facing camera. And they have about an 80-degree point of view, so they see like this. So when you move it, that's pretty much where the edge of the frame is. It's their peripheral vision. Make sense? Now we have a very wide peripheral vision. We can almost see behind us. I can see that over there. That's over that side from my eyes, even though I'm looking forward. This lens that clips on looks like this. They clip on the front or the back. All that does is do this. GoPros look like that. Fisheye looks like that. Different lenses do different things. Big National Geographic videographers have those big long lenses. They're telescopic lenses. They can see like that a very far distance away. Does that make sense to everybody? Cool. There's a video that's going to show you what the 5-in-1 lens kit does, because they have different types of lenses, and then they have the HDR. They just change the style and look of your videos so it doesn't look like it's being shot on a smartphone. Make sense? Cool. These are the lens kits.
This is our 5-in-1 lens kit option. The trick is knowing when to use each lens in order to get the best outcome for your shot. If you think you've chosen the wrong lens, each lens is super easy to change over. Just screw on the chosen lens to the clip, place the clip over the camera lens front or back. Make sure your lens isn't covering any of the edges of the phone camera, and then you're good to go. The first option is the fisheye lens. A fisheye lens is basically a bubble lens. You can see the effect it creates, which is kind of similar to any skate video. The fisheye gives you this circular black frame around the edge. But if you want to get rid of this, zoom in a little bit, you'll still get this very wide perspective. Next we have the wide angle lens. This doesn't create that warped bubble effects the fisheye does. It's a bit more subtle and makes the shot look more open and welcoming. It also allows you to easily fit two people in the frame. If you remove the top part of the wide angle lens, underneath is the macro lens. This lens works like a microscope, allowing you to focus on objects really close to the lens. It's great for capturing small insects, details, and textures. Generally, when you zoom on a phone camera, your quality gets worse and pixelated. The telephoto lens functions just like a telescope. It brings objects closer to the camera without lowering the quality of the video. Another useful tool in this kit is the CPL filter. This is essentially like putting a pair of polarized sunglasses on your camera. It minimises the glare and harsh light so you can get more detail in the image. This is great for just capturing those outdoor landscape shots. In some of the other kits, we have this super wide HD fisheye lens. Now this is similar to the fisheye lens inside the 5-in-1 lens kit, but doesn't have that black ring around the frame. This makes your phone camera look a little bit more like a GoPro. It's great for capturing group photos and action sports.
This is where my workshop gets a little bit more tech savvy, because I'm going to actually show you. We go to this camera. Okay, so on a selfie mode, this is what most selfie shots look like, right? Everyone runs around, it's like, this is what it looks, this is a good shot. Now, you've got to remember, I'm not telling you not to use these lenses. There's a time and a place for these. Oh, I've made this dirty. Just kind of clean it. There we go. Now, you have your camera here. Okay, so this goes over the lens, and you just have to find that sweet spot. Sometimes it's a little blurry, and you just have to move it around. There it is. Cool. And now I can run around and be a weirdo and go, woo! Hey everybody, I'm here at the workshop with everyone, but if I had to try to do this without the lens, see the difference? With, woo! Without. Huge difference. I usually just keep this on me at all times. I even have a lens cap, sits on there, I sit there. When I go on big hikes and stuff, when I try to do little personality videos, I've got a little lens. Boop, changes the shot. Lenses, make sense to everybody? Big difference.